It all came about when, with the murder of George Floyd, when the BLM movement started really picking up and kind of spilled over here into SLO County. And we started having more and more local protests. And I come from a medical background. So I know I was just kind of seeing, some potential risks and some potential threats and thinking, if there were a disaster or an accident or an injury of some kind, how would that be addressed with all of these people in somewhat of smaller spaces?
Group of us kind of got together. We were all doing it like on our own. We have various levels of medical training. So we were just kind of going out with like our kits with water, just making sure that everyone was safe. And we got together and decided to form this group just to keep everyone as safe as possible and like in case of injuries and stuff.
The group offers many trainings for their volunteers.
Trainings in de-escalation, communication, basic first aid, and then a little bit more serious type of trauma stuff like tourniquets and wound packing.
And for the ones that don't really have a lot of medical training, we try to mentor them, and we have them focus more on like water duty, like passing out water if it's hot and stuff like that.
We don't want to falsely identify ourselves as, trained paramedics or trained EMTs or whatnot. So we definitely make sure to preface with that. So the expectation is clear.
The group also fundraises for the unhoused local population.
So like with the unhoused folks, we have done a couple of fundraisers, gotten like sleeping bags and socks and tents. And tarps and stuff, and then we just go out and we have a wagon and we just pass stuff out to folks and kind of check up on them, see how they're doing, see if there's anything that they need. Right now, one of the things that I'm kind of starting to work on is trying to figure out how to get information about the COVID vaccine to the unhoused community and like how are they going to sign up.
So we thought it was important to create a group that offers assistance to anyone and everyone. So we've had individual people who like a gal stands on the corner with a few of her friends and will reach out and just ask, can I have a SLO Street Medic there just to keep us a little bit more safe? And sure. Then we've had massive organizations ask for a team of a dozen of us to help with an event.